Hello and welcome again to Violeta Moods. I wonder how women who want to make a relationship still fall into the trap of either narcissistic men or even human traffickers. With so much information that is available online, even here on YouTube, there is a lot of information. If you only take enough time to find out more, you will become an expert in 1 year. There is so much information. There are psychologists, sociologists, even policemen. There are documentaries, and yet women and people generally fall into the same old traps, like the information didn't exist. Some years ago, maybe about, let's say, 50 years ago, there wasn't as much information as now. There were magazines, newspapers, there was television, but you had to make like a work, like an effort in order to gather all this information and to find out about the methods of these evil people of attracting uh, victims into their traps. It just had to be like an effort to document. Nowadays, the effort is absolutely zero. It doesn't cost you anything. The information is for free. You simply have to tap on YouTube, for example, um, the methods of how a narcissistic man attracts women, for example, or how to pay attention not to fall into the trap of human traffickers, another example. And you will find experts. It's not like uh, just ordinary people saying their own point of view. That's precious as well. People can come up with good ideas all the time, but on YouTube, for example, I take just one of the examples because there are absolutely various platforms. Even on Google, you can find a lot of articles. It's like a library. But here on YouTube, you'll find experts who will explain the signs that a toxic or dangerous person gives, the way they act, the posture, the tone of the voice, um, the way they treat you, the way they love bomb you, for example, is if there is a narcissist. We would like to believe that life unfolds just naturally, that we can read people, but don't forget that, for example, narcissistic people, they are masters of manipulation. This is what they have been doing for all of their lives, let's say adult lives, maybe. So you can't read them that easily if you don't have the information. You will just, maybe, you will certainly feel that there is something off, but if you don't um, document a little bit, you will not see the particular and precise signs, because there are red flags. There is an attitude that is very obvious, even for young people who risk to be the victims of human trafficking. There is so much information. You just have to access it. And there is always a way in life to find a path. You just don't have to interact with dangerous people, with people that you don't really know, you don't really trust. You have to pay much attention, because um, pe- people who, for example, do this kind of evil acts of trafficking other people, they don't care, they don't have compassion. So you don't want to find yourself in such a situation. You just have to document. You just have to find out how they operate. And this is how you will know to stay away from such things. And you will find a path in this life. Again, you don't have to fall into the trap of these dangerous people. There is a path. There is a path in life, indeed, that you will find step by step. So just use this huge library that internet is, Google is, YouTube is, to know how to keep yourself away from dangerous people. They have some methods, these are documented, everything is clear, everything is out there, it's for free. You don't have to pay to watch a video on YouTube. You just have to dedicate some time in the evening when you come from school, from work, and while you wash the dishes, clean the house, you can put the earphones and just listen to these videos for a long time, many videos, and you will get to understand, you will get to um, find a lot of information, and you will be able to be aware of the danger. You will be afraid of the danger while you'll be aware, and you will know how to stay away from it. So just document um, about people, about toxic behaviors, and don't fall into the traps. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.